Northern and Southern Sudan remain in a political deadlock. Last week, Southern Sudan withdrew its ministers from the Sudanese government of national unity. The political wing of the Southern Sudanese government, known as the Sudan People's Liberation Movement, or SPLM, made the announcement. Both sides accuse each other of multiple violations of the Comprehensive Peace Agreement signed in 2005. The agreement was supposed to end 21 years of civil war. I spoke to Opheera McDoom, a Reuters correspondent based in Khartoum.
Well, in many ways, what happened yesterday with the SPLM announcement, many people see as forcing the hand of both sides to take action. There has been a stalemate. Both sides have accused each other of not implementing key parts of the peace deal. For example, the oil-rich region of Abyei, which is in central Sudan, is disputed between both parties. All the oil revenues from that part of Sudan still go to the northern government, whereas the SPLM, the southern government, says that half of it should be going to them. The borders haven't been decided, and there is complete stalemate on what to do about this region. It's been very clear for almost many years now that the African Union force is unable to stem the violence in Darfur. It's ill-equipped, it doesn't have the experience, it doesn't have the logistical abilities to be able to run a peacekeeping force of 5,000 plus soldiers in an area the size of France. It's just not able to do it. What has been a problem is the delay in getting a proper force, which would be a joint UN and AU force on the ground. There's been huge delays in that.
With a growing humanitarian crisis in Darfur, ethnic tensions between North and South, and the African Union peacekeeping force struggling to contain warring factions, McDoom believes the response from the international community has been fractured at best.
I think the response of the international community has possibly not helped the crisis in Sudan. It has been piecemeal, uncoordinated, and at times the best position that could have been taken by the international community just hasn't been taken. Until now, there hasn't been one coordinated central effort from the international community to tackle all of Sudan's problems as an entire country. The other problem is the redeployment of troops from the south and from the north. Both sides should withdraw their troops north and south of a border. There are 15,000 plus northern troops still in southern oil fields. There are a small amount of southern troops still in central areas which should be redeployed. And this is also a problem between the two sides. These are all ongoing problems, and the international community's response has not taken in the whole picture in Sudan the whole time. So we will see in the next month if this problem is resolved. I mean, it could go either way now. We're at a critical turning point.
In the latest developments, President Omar al-Bashir reshuffled southern ministers in his cabinet this week, agreeing to one of the demands made by his political rivals, the SPLM. Despite these appointments, the SPLM said the new ministers will stay out of government until the application of the terms of the peace accord. The standoff continues, and the crisis in Darfur remains unchanged.